Hey guys, Jeff Tackwell at Ruble Truck Sales. Got a few trucks here that we got in stock. We're going to do an end of the year blowout sale on these. I'm going to be knocking off $5,000 off of our list prices on these. So you guys can take advantage of those tax 179s. If you guys are looking for that, these are going to be discounted at a great price for you. I want to see them all go before the end of the year, but I'm going to showcase the first one right here. This is a 2025 Kenworth T380. So that's a 33,000 GVW truck. This one has a PACCAR PX9 motor in it, 350 horse, an Allison 3000 series transmission. This one here, obviously we got strobes. We put on the front grille right there. This one we painted the jib, we painted the rear rollers, which you'll see here, even the stickers are matching the same color. This is a Powfinger T29 MT, which is a hydraulically adjustable jib from 36 to 54. You also have this will lift 29,000 pounds, guys, and this will do 12 to 16 foot cans for you. So this is a great combination as well, because you got that 33,000 GVW and with the T29 MT. We also put on the Roll-Right ALC 310, which is a hydraulically tarping system, and we'll show you the controls on the other side, but it does have hydraulically adjustable gantry, and the arms are also hydraulically adjustable. As you can see, we do have strobes mounted on the rear bumper, and then rear fog lights or rear work lights mounted on top of the bumper. And of course, we always mount a support bracket that protects the light from being damaged or anything like that as well. Also, this truck has a backup camera that we installed on it as well. We got poly fenders. And then your controls for your the tarp system is the 3 levers that are right there that'll run that tarp system for you. You do have LED lights on the gantry as well that can be turned on from the inside. And this Kenworth does have strobes mounted on top of the mounted on the cab as well. I'll open the door here for Gavin. He'll kind of give you a quick glance inside with the factory backup camera in it and the controls for the hook, which is just the 2 levers for the T29 MT. Guys, these are pretty well. Do have a diff lock in these trucks as well, so it does have a rear locker in them. Very nice truck. Well, like I said, I'll be displaying the price right on each of these. Next one here, guys, is another 2025 Pete 536, which I believe the next 3 are all under CDL. So that 26,000, don't have to have a CDL to drive this. Now this one, we do have strobes in the grille as well. And then this one here has a Powfinger T29 MT as well. So again, you still get the hydraulically adjustable jib from 36 to 54, 29,000 pound lifting capacity, and it'll do 12 to 16 footers. You see you got the LED work lights. Now this one has the Sherco SWAT tarping system on it. So it's electric over hydraulic, guys. You do not have to have the PTO on to run this tarping system. And it does come with the remote. So you can be inside the truck, run your tarping system, or outside on the gantry. I'll show you the switches on the side when we get down on the driver's side as well. You got poly fenders, strobe lights on the back. And again, also this has a backup camera as well, mounted in the rear hitch plate. And we got poly fenders mounted on this one as well. And then your control box for the tarping system. And then you got your 3 switches for your tarp system. So like I said, you know, I can run the tarping system from right here, guys, or the remote. You can do out. Your arms are coming, you're retracting your arms back in, back out, and then I'm gonna raise the gantry height. All from just the 3 switches on the outside. And you do have the remote as well that you can run it from as well. Very nice system. Like I said, the PTO does not have to be on to run that tarping system. And I'll open the door. Gavin will show you around the. Again, this is a Pete 536 2025. Backup camera mounted in there, and then the controls are the same as the Kenworth T380 over there. Got heated seats. So that's number 2 on our list, guys. So the next one, we got another 2025 Pete 536. Guys, same spec. They are PACCAR PX9 motor, 350 horse, Allison 3000 series transmission. This one here, this one has the Powfinger T22 M hook lift on it, and that'll still do 12 to 16 footers. And this is a 22,000 pound lifting capacity. But the hook height is manually adjustable, but you can see the 2 pins, but it starts at 54 and goes to 61 3/4. So that's the differences between these 2 hooks on these. Of course, we still have the 2 a broom and a shovel holder mounted on the back of the gantry, a buyer's toolbox, and then we also put our 2 5-gallon bucket holder mounted on the side of the frame, so you can keep floor dry or anything else in those buckets that you want to keep in there. This one, we did put the Roll Right DC203 tarping system, which is electric over hydraulic. This does come with a remote as well. The only difference between these is it does not really have a hydraulically adjustable arms. The gantry is adjustable, but you kind of get that one fixed pivot point. But another thing that Ruble Truck Sales does is we kind of make a bracket so you can adjust the links if you needed to adjust. If you had a longer can or whatever, we made that bar on the side so that it's adjustable for you guys. On the back of this one, we did actually these next 2, we notched these and did our Ruble Truck Sales custom bumper on the back of these. It extends the rear bumper out a little bit more for you guys, as you can tell from this style just to the flat hitch that we did on the other ones. So it doesn't make your can overhang as far off the back end of your truck. Some guys like this style, so it's a mix of how we do it. But it's a nice look. A lot of guys like it, and we'll do it either way. Of course, again, we got poly fenders on this one, and then we also do have the rolly skate bracket that we did mount on this. We just need the roller skates on there. Then this here is your control box for your tarping system. You can operate it from right here as well. I'll power it on right here. Get a red light, it'll go to green. And again, I am operating the tarping system from outside of the truck and with just the key on. And now we have the raising the gantry up and down. And then you can also turn on the floodlights from here as well. I'll turn those off, lower the gantry back down, and close the tarp. Very simple, guys. Gavin will show you around. This has a little bit different controls than the T29 MT inside of the other 2. So there are electronic controls in that. And this does have a remote as well for the tarping system that you can turn it on. You can turn the work lights on, turn it off. run everything from their remote as well. Heated seat. So yeah, we'll another Peterbilt 536. And our last one here, but not least, we got another Peterbilt 536, guys. Packard PX9, Allison 3000 series transmission. So that's a 26,000 GVW truck. This one here, we got some different kind of features on this that Ruble Truck Sales does. So as you can kind of tell, we put the toolbox, the buyer's cam lock toolbox, and then we mounted the broom and shovel holder actually over the top of the toolbox. And we got some straps here that'll hold the broom and the shovel. Some guys like this style too, as well, or not putting them on the back of the gantry as well. But again, we got a Powfinger T22M. It does 12 to 16 footers, manually adjustable jib from 54 to 61 3/4 on this. We do have our buyer's strobe and LED lights that we swapped out and put on the gantry. Those are on and flashing for you. We do got mid strobes mounted halfway down, and then we also mounted a 5-gallon bucket holder on each side in between the tarp arm supports, so you could drop a bucket in there as well. Poly fenders, strobe lights in the back. And then again, our custom Ruble Truck Sales bumper, fabbed out. And this one does have a backup camera, which on here we did put a shroud over that to protect the camera from anything falling down and hitting that. You got a 2.5-inch receiver tube, D-rings, your air and electric up there if you ever need to pull a trailer. Like I said, poly fenders on here, another strobe on the mid, a 5-gallon bucket holder on this side, and we also put on a rolly skate bracket on this side of the truck for you guys if you guys are interested in using that. And then this does have the roll right ALC 310. So guys, again, it's a hydraulically tarping system. The 3 levers on the side. Your arms will extend in and out, and then your gantry is also hydraulically adjustable as well. On this one, again, guys, this is a 2025 Pete 536 with a Powfinger T22M roll right ALC 310 tarping system. This truck actually also does have an American flag tarp on it that we got from United Tarps out in the East Coast. So we wanted to thank George for that one. Those are some amazing tarps.